All right, I'm going to give you some 360 today. 360, Insta 360 with the Tamobyke, worth $49.99. Here's some pedal stroke on a forest road. This bike is quiet as a church mouse. All right, our first hill. All throttle, one-handed to demonstrate the stability. Oh, it's a steep hill too. Yeah, pedal assist 5. Yes, I live in a hilly area. Is it gonna make it? I'm not sure. 360, pedaling the bike on the gravelly forest road. 6 foot, 295 pounds, got about 5 pounds of gear today. 32-inch inseam. This will help demonstrate that. Oh, as long as I'm gonna lose my coffee and stuff. This demonstrates that you can take this on gentle off-roading. Am I gonna take it on super hardcore off-roading? No. But am I gonna take it on this where it's just a little bit rocky and a little bit bumpy and a little bit, am I using the brakes? Yes, why? Because I don't want to go 95 miles an hour down here, but I'll go 5 or 6 miles an hour. Yes, yes, yes. 100% is, we put some bug spray on. Now we have to go through, rock gardens and stuff. And the other thing I will tell you is that, let's go up here, is that, yes, the Tamobyke V20 can do it. Oh, we have a log. Ooh, and more logs. Oh, my jewels. Yes, it can do it. The most important thing to remember is that if you bring your coffee like I do, make sure the lid's on tight, because all the bouncing and jostling and my coffee spilled all over the place. See them? Regular bikers right there. Analogs cruising through the forest. Oh, that's where we are. Elk Neck State Forest. Hello, my friends. I hope you have an outstanding, fabulous day. I woke up today and it's gorgeous. Sunny, blue skies. Look how nice it is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm using my Insta 360, this new Tamobyke $49.99. In my opinion, outstanding. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Smash the like, share my video, tell your friends. What are we doing? We're riding in the forest. Elk Neck State Forest on the Tamobyke V20 Kenda Crusade. Super thick rubber tires, aggressive tread, a lot of knobbies, thick, tall knobbies. These are outstanding tires. For these to come as OEM, original equipment from the manufacturer, outstanding Tamobyke. Dual suspension, 30 miles an hour. Logan hydraulic brakes. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $6.29. Click on the link in the description. Use my code. $6.29. Delivered to your door. Free shipping, no tax. And I also have links for other Tamobyks. But this is the one that I'm riding today. You've already seen the full review, hopefully. You've already seen the hill test, hopefully. You already have seen that this bike is outstanding for roads, rail trails, riding around your neighborhood, riding on the campus, riding through your town, riding, all kind of smooth, gentle surfaces. Well, today we are going to do take 2. Today, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to demonstrate that the Tamobyke V20 is going to be good for rough gravel forest roads, rutted roads, sloppy, sandy-ish gravel, ruts, dips, bumps, and jumps. And I have my bug spray just in case I get really frisky and decide to do some Mason Dixon to show you that it's good for gentle Mason Dixon because it's dual suspension. Very good dual suspension for a budget bike. 650-pound spring. I got it dialed in. It works outstanding. We're going to do some 360 up there. No Ace Pro today. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you again. Let's roll. All right, my friends, we are off on our journey through the forest. We stopped at the pistol range, talked to some shooters. There was nobody here. Now the pistol range is almost filled up. That's how quickly life changes. Not just with the pistol range, but with anything. All right, I'm gonna give you some 360 today. 360, Insta 360 with the Insta mic, worth $49.99. Here's some pedal stroke on a forest road. Oh, my camera stick though is gonna be bouncing like a flag in an 80-mile-an-hour wind. Whipping like a flag in an 80-mile-an-hour wind because it's so bumpy. It's hunting season in Maryland. It is a hunting season for a few different species of wildlife, but in particular, the biggie in the forest would be deer. It's bow season. And it's in the 60s, but I can tell you, it's already humid, kind of muggy. All right, now you can see we're going to come to our first hill up here. You can probably hear in my voice that it's bumpy. You can see the gravel, you can see the ruts, and the suspension first is quiet. This bike is quiet as a church mouse. All right, our first hill. All throttle, one-handed to demonstrate the stability. Oh, it's a steep hill too. Yeah, pedal assist 5. Yes, I live in a hilly area. Is it gonna make it? I'm not gonna pedal. Yeah, it's gonna make it. All right, we're at the top. There's a car off to my left. Could be a hiker, could be a hunter. There we go, we made it. Yes. So there you go. It climbed a short, steep hill and ruddy, gravelly terrain. Or 360, pedaling the bike on the gravelly forest road. 6 foot, 295 pounds. Got about 5 pounds of gear today. 32-inch inseam. 17 miles an hour. 16 miles an hour. Oh, I banged my mirror. I'm using a fishing rod holder to hold the 360. It's the best thing I found so far with some Gorilla Tape. I got Gorilla Tape to assist to holding it in, and it's the best thing I found. We are getting ready to try some Mason Dixon Trail. It's all our gear and stuff. There's bicyclists right behind him just riding by. All right. Up that hill. Yes, I've taken other bikes back here before. They've been really off-roading bikes. But this will help demonstrate that. Oh, as long as I'm going to lose my coffee and stuff. This demonstrates that you can take this on gentle off-roading. Am I going to take it on super hardcore off-roading? No. But am I going to take it on this where it's just a little bit rocky and a little bit bumpy and a little bit hard? Yes. You can hear the rattles. You can see the stumps and the tree roots and the gravels and the ruts. So, bugs already. I don't think there's anybody hunting around here. So, spider web. Oh, it's all over me. Oh, nobody's been down this trail, obviously, because the spider web would have been knocked out. Yes. So could you do gentle off-roading with this bike? Yes. And when we hit some more hardcore stuff, Am I using the brakes? Yes. Why? Because I don't want to go 95 miles an hour down here, but I'll go 5 or 6 miles an hour. Yes, yes, yes. 100% is doable. %. Mason Dixon rider. Yep. Gentle Mason Dixon, 100%. Sticks and branches, ouch, not an issue for the bike. Just whip me in the knee though. Ugh. Bump. Ugh. Ugh. If we get into more tall grass, I am going to have to put on bug spray on my lower part at least. I might do that anyway as soon as we hit a non-bumpy area. We put some bug spray on. Now we have to go through rock gardens and stuff. And the other thing I will tell you is that, let's go up here, is that, yes, the Tamobyke V20 can do it. Oh, we have a log. Ooh, and more logs. Oh, my jewels. Yes, it can do it. The most important thing to remember is that if you bring your coffee like I do, make sure the lid's on tight, because all the bouncing and jostling and my coffee spilled all over the place. Yes, yes, yes. This is a gentle off-roader, although this is, for me, is not gentle off-roading. Is it? Oh, my coffee cup's gonna pop out. Is it going to be like what my friend Gary Webster rides? No. He is a crazy old fool who, for some reason, wants to become a mountain biker. Not me. Those days are over. I just want to have fun. And I want to show you all like this. Pop it up into a higher PAS since we're going uphill. Actually, let me max it out to 5. Oh, I'm going to give it some pedaling too through the valley of rocks and stumps and stuff. Yes, so you can see that this can be an off-roader. Now, could I do 5 or 6 miles of this? Yes, 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 like this. Would it be a little work-like? Yes, yes, yes. But you don't hear the front shock. You don't hear the rear shock. You don't hear anything bad going on with all these bumps and jumps and roots and stuff. So there you go. You can ride this on the road. You can ride this on gravel. You can ride this on off-road mountain bike trails. I'm not even sure how this is going to come out with the angle of the camera, but I've had to adjust my phone because it's been bonked all over the place. I had to push my coffee cup back in the cup holder, and let's give you some more 360 pedal, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. We've entered onto a different kind of road surface. It's more sand and gravel. It's more mixture of small and big rocks, and it tends to be the most rutted, one of the most rutted roads, because it's got a lot of downhill and it gets runoff, and they don't have what I call water lanes cut in there to take the water off to the side, which I'm not really sure why, but whatever. And the other thing is that so you don't hear any rattling. You don't hear any creaks or groans from the front, from the rear suspension. It's quiet. Look. I love this rear suspension on this bike. For a budget bike, this suspension, for me at 295 pounds, it's freaking good. And the front, yes, yes, yes. If you're a big heavy rider like me, you will not be disappointed with this bike. And look at my pedal stroke. You will not be disappointed with this bike. And it takes me to 30 miles an hour, and it has more in it. It wants to go faster than that. We have gone several miles. We've done about 1 mile on the Mason Dixon, just to show you that we're going to go up a hill. So let me put it in the PAS4. But I'm going to continue to pedal to show you. Of course, now you're going to hear a lot of gravel because it's really getting sloppy. I did about a mile on the Mason Dixon just to show you that this could be a bike that you... Now, do you want to do world-class mountain bike trails? No. But if you said, I want to ride on 4 or 5 miles of some kind of gentle mountain bike trails, could you do it? Yes. If you said you wanted to ride through the forest roads like this, the fire roads, forest roads, yes. Now, we're going to go down a hill that's really sloppy. This will be a test of the brakes and the tires, which the tires are freaking outstanding. I don't need to pedal now. Why? Because we're going pretty good. Now we got to come up this, so that'll be a good test of the bike. This is where I lost my camera pieces the last time I was here making a video. It's so bumpy and vibrating. My camera mic mount vibrated right off my freaking Ace Pro. Yes, it's bumpy and gravelly. See? 15 miles an hour, 16 miles an hour, 17 miles an hour, 18 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour. Not a problem. Boom, baby. What goes down must go up. Now, I'll give you a different perspective. Going up the steep, gravelly hill, pedal assist level 5. I do have the gear shifter put in 4 in case I need to pedal. It's going to be slippery. Here. Whoa. Told you. I'm going to have to pedal. Told you, slippery. But doable? Yes. Would it look prettier with a better rider? Yes. Boom, baby. Pedal stroke. Going up the hill. 13. 14. Oh, another chunk of hill. 15. 13, 12. Oh, I'm going to pedal. I don't even want it to struggle. 9. 8. Up the hill we go. 7. Yes, it's steep. And gravel makes it harder for the Bike-a-Micah. I've done this so many times. I knew what was going to happen with regards to having to help it up the hills. I've only had a few bikes. Boom. Only my most powerful bikes make it up there without me having to pedal. The Goat, Roxy, my fabulous bike, the Lyric Graffiti X, the Terminator T73, they all zoomed up there like a piece of cake. Ironically, the 2 of the lower power ones are all-wheel drive, which is why I tell people, if you want the ultimate in traction and the ultimate in hill climbing ability, and you're going to use it a lot because you live in a hilly area and you're going to do this all the time, buy an all-wheel drive bike. And I tell you right now, the best budget-friendly all-wheel drive bike, Tamobyke T73, the Terminator. Goes 37.5 miles an hour and it still has power. It zipped right up to 10% hill. It zipped up every hill. You can chirp the tires whenever you want. And with my code, I think it's like $1,300. Yeah. Well, we have done a bunch of miles on bumpy, gravelly, dusty sandy, rocky, rutted surfaces, and about a mile or so on the Mason Dixon Trail. And we started at the shooting range, and it was just starting to get busy. And we're ending at the shooting range, and you can hear. So we've done a bunch of miles on the Tamobyke V20. So, are we going to be able to end our video here, or is it going to be too loud? Might be too loud. There you go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscriber. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, smash that like. Share my video, tell your friends. And if you want a Tamobyke V20, click on the link and use my code. The code doesn't cost you anything to use. It saves you money and it benefits the channel. The channel with me. And free shipping, no tax, $6.29 to your door. Now you've seen what it can do. Bargain, bargain, bargain. And every Tamobyke has been outstanding, outstanding, outstanding for the price. Thank you all. Until next time, I love you all. See ya.